Barry Odom. Guys, listen to the response here from the crowd as Felipe takes the field.
And he will go high percentage to Davion Warren. And Warren weaves his way for an Arkansas first down.
Well, their goal is to try to get defenders out of position, force communication, and then really get defenses tired. You know, when you're tired, it's really difficult to play.
Boyd again. Powers his way for about 3.5 more. It was a pretty easy decision for Sam Pittman and Kendall Briles to bring Franks in. He'll flip one in the flat, and it works to perfection. Blake Kern, the tight end, has a first down.
And it's a huge first down in their first drive.
Franks is going to take a shot. Drops it right down the chimney. And into the end zone is Mike Woods for an Arkansas touchdown.
It is, and nobody feels worse than the referee. The quarterback says all the way, but he can't see through the quarterback's head and see the hand on the face mask, and you never guess. If you don't see it, you don't call it.
Keem Boyd for a yard on first down.
Huge for this Arkansas defense to get off the field without that flag getting thrown.
Felipe Franks under pressure, and down he goes. Three-man rush. A screen setup. Patiently waiting for his blockers out in front. Rakeem Boyd, but pays the price with a flag down.
Personal foul, low block, defense number 5. 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. Automatic first down.
That's on Stewart, the safety. Can't go chop those knees off as a defender.
So that keeps the Arkansas drive alive. Swing pass, nothing doing. Rakeem Boyd met in the flat, one-on-one in the open field. Loss of 4 on first down. They'll run it with Boyd on second down. Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Sean Davis.
The defense that he wants to try and take advantage of, whether it's a scheme or a pass check.
It's a 3-man rush, and still he's flushed out of the pocket. Felipe Franks going to try and run for it, and reaches the ball out to midfield, and he's a half-yard short.
I'm fascinated by this call out of Barry Odom.
Play action. Slant. Knocked away. Incomplete. Now there's certainly one first down with a run there, although there is a flag down.
Before the snap, false start, offense number 16. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Boy, Matt Barry just with a dagger. Very bitter, obviously, about the kicker comparison on the delayed handoff. Burks. Felipe Franks steps up in the pocket, takes a shot downfield, and overthrows
the middle of the field. Try to take advantage of it.
It looks like another false start is going to be called against Arkansas.
False start, offense number 51. 5-yard penalty, still third down.
Arkansas's offense offensively hurting yourself.
We've got 4 skilled players all bunched up against the boundary. And Felipe Franks looks that way. Now he's out of the pocket. He's across the line of scrimmage, so he'll try and run for it and just buy some real estate for the punt group.
And I think Wisconsin should handle them tonight as well.
So now having to start inside the 20-yard line, but breaking free in the open field. Tre'Lon Smith. He'll go the distance for the touchdown.
And the guy who went 6th might have had a nice week last week. So Kyle Trask has just been so impressive since the time he became the starting quarterback at Florida. And here's the thing, Bob, and how well he's operating this offense, as good as it can be.
Back-to-back runs to force third down.
Okay, you're empty in the backfield. Right now, you're just trying to see, okay, how does Florida respond? Can we get some kind of matchup as a quarterback run?
Felipe Franks, 4-man rush gets home, and down he goes.
Come April for this NFL draft, I promise you, and I would encourage the NFL scouts and front offices this position. And he's physically good enough. And I would just encourage people, make sure you're looking at it the right way with when it comes to the NFL spot.
Felipe Franks over the middle to Treylon Burks, and that will take us to halftime.
Plays or penalties, they've actually been relatively good on offense. Focus on that stuff and easy plays like this to help your offense out, getting the ball into Warren's hands.
We're giving up too many explosive plays. He said, though, really, he just wants his guys to come out and act and getting off the field on third down.
And keeping the ball on third down themselves, as Rakeem Boyd picked up a first down.
Place at the wrong time, and you can create some big plays. You just have to hit when they're there.
They're playing with some rhythm now as Blake Kern has another first down.
Defense getting out of alignment, this 4x1 set, you got to capitalize when plays are there.
Franks to the sideline. He'll tuck it under and run. Gets a block from Boyd.
To try and get this quick score.
Trask tries to set up a flip screen to Treylon Smith.
No one's in that box. Quarterback run it.
Franks tried a hard count, now looks over to the sideline, and there's a flag down.
False start. Offense, number 22. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Completion here. Completion because you can get yourself into 4-down territory if you're Felipe Franks.
Here comes a blitz. On the slant, it's a pitch and catch first down to Treylon Burks. But Burks with his third catch. And now a quick hitch. This is Treylon Smith. Rakeem Boyd back into the left of Felipe Franks for second down and 2. He'll take the handoff. Finds a crease. Finds the end zone. Touchdown. And getting a stop on defense to back up the touchdown drive to begin the third quarter. Huge for Arkansas as they'll run a little option pitch here. And that will lose a yard. And went into the portal and ended up with Arkansas. He's about 3 yards short. No question. Third down and 3 here to keep the drive alive. Hops one into the flat. Kern makes the catch. Wrestled down just shy.
Quiet leadership skills are outstanding. I was really kind of impressed at the person Felipe Franks is as much as I am with the player.
Swing pass blown dead.
Before the snap, delay of game offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Team. Flips one out to Kern, and Kern is about halfway to the first.
Throwing hand, but keep an eye on how he calls for the snap. It hurt him to clap, so they couldn't do a silent cadence.
How about this run? Treylon Smith.
Feels broken. It's not structurally fine, but the pain in it is so significant. That's probably what Felipe's feeling right now.
Lobs one to the sideline, almost intercepted by Brad Stewart. Treylon Smith.
It's got to be your guy.
Are the Gators bringing pressure? Delayed blitz. Felipe Franks goes down. Amari Burney got home.
Grandfather gave him the patch from the NFL alumni jacket he wore. He said, I take it with me wherever I go.
That's really cool.
Still a part of it. Like, I'm always so kind of interested in why guys get introduced to the game of football and on a daily basis commit to the process. Like, I love hearing that his grandfather had that impact on him.
Fumble. Scooped up. Zachary Carter with a convoy. It's a scoop and score for the Gator defense.
If you go those 2 games and go for 900 yards and 10 touchdowns or something, it's going to be hard not to give you the trophy.
Felipe Franks down the sideline. Mike Woods with a cutback. He already has a deep ball touchdown in this game, and he's going to try and find the pylon, and he will for an Arkansas score. All right, Matt, we've got KJ Jefferson now in at quarterback as he hands one off to Treylon Smith. College football now, it's not unusual for a clap to be the way that the team initiates their offense.
Played tonight. I mean, he goes 15 to 19 for 250 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Jefferson, he'll go down.
Really good football tonight, so there's nothing that he needs to hang his head. You played tough, you played well. Something to build on. Sam Pittman's okay. He gets back with his football team, and there's some good stuff on tape that they can coach off of, because I love talking with them, man. I love talking with them.
The takeaway. They'll run the jet sweep. TJ Hammonds. Dean Boyd caught behind the line and brought down. Title game matchup with Alabama.
I think the big thing that I look at it, Bob, is I don't think there's a defense that's going to be ability to stop this Florida offense, or at least a defense that's going to hold them under 40 or something like that.
There goes Jefferson to the end zone for a touchdown.